a truly magical week together. We have experienced firsthand what 2,800 people can do, riders and roadies alike, when we put our minds to it. And you, all of you spectators, do you know what these wonderful riders and roadies have done? With your help, they have broken all AIDS life cycle records by raising $11 million. And riders, my friends and fellow travelers, how do we ever describe to people what a truly amazing week we have had? How do we explain that even though we're relieved to be done, we're also enormously sad to leave each other and the unique community that we created together? It may be hard for others to understand the very special meaning that this event has for those of us who did it. After all, they weren't with us. They did not experience the transformation that a week on this phenomenal ride can bring. And what a week it was. All of us will forever cherish the memories that we made. We've been through so much together. We rode through busy streets and quiet backcountry roads. We cruised along flatlands and we struggled up hills that we never thought would end. We faced headwinds and gale force crosswinds. We prayed for tailwinds. We experienced cold and heat and fog and dust, bumpy roads and smooth ones, roadkill of every variety, unpredictable elements of every kind, and that was just our outfits. And who can forget that spectacular vista at the halfway mark to LA? We laughed together, we cried together, we skinny dipped together. We felt elation and frustration, disappointments and delights, sometimes within the span of a single hour or a single hill. We pushed our bodies when they didn't want to be pushed anymore. And when we didn't think we had anything left, we kept going. Some of us rode every mile, others rode every mile we could, and all of us did our best. We persevered, and in so doing, we discovered that we can do more than we ever thought we could. When we want to badly enough, when the struggle is worthy enough, and when we have the help and the company of our friends, old and new. But this week has been so much more than just a physical test. This has been a journey of the heart. Yes, we overcame many challenges to get here, but we know that some of our biggest challenges lie ahead. Because even with the awareness that we have created with this amazing event, we are fighting a public perception that AIDS is no longer a problem in this country. We know different. Over 40,000 new HIV infections occur in America every year, and more than 10,000 of those are among teenagers. Yet still, We fight malicious politicians, religious extremists, and misguided parents who would allow our youth to become infected rather than be saved by education. And still, people are dying. And after 26 years, we do not have a cure or a vaccine. And those are quests we cannot forget. None of us can be satisfied until we have found an end to the worldwide pandemic. So, although we have come 1,545 miles together, our journey is far from over. I ask you to join me, riders, roadies, and spectators alike, in vowing not to let our commitment stop here. Let us take the message and the spirit of this event with us to our homes and our neighborhoods, our workplaces and schools, our churches, synagogues, and mosques. Let us vow to continue the fight against AIDS, against ignorance, against bigotry and homophobia. Let us vow not to stop until we've won the battle and AIDS is only a memory.
All right.
May we live. Finally, a personal message from my heart to yours. My wonderful riders and roadies, my fabulous friends, I am so proud for all of us for what we accomplished. Mostly, I'm enormously proud of how we did it. We were kind and giving and gracious and tender and sometimes cranky. But always well-meaning and always, always hilarious. And all of you shared so much love and affection with me. I am honored to be among you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Know that you, all of you, are my heroes. I thank you, I love you, and I look forward to